soy Olisbares y vamos a continuar con nuestra exploración en Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Bien, aquí me quedé. ¿Por dónde bajé? ¿Ya qué? Hierro. Bien, ahora vamos a ver qué más puedo hacer de misterios. Creo que era un zorro.
What do you see, Sunan?
Bien, ya no estoy tan lejos. Es por aquí. Veamos qué hay aquí.
It must be around here somewhere.
No puedo hablar, no puedo interactuar con ella.
I think there are some spots you missed.
What are these men hunting for?
My comb. Whoever finds it wins an evening of my company. Care to join
Uy,
them?
qué tentador. Veamos.
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
It must be around here somewhere.
Por pura lógica sé que es en el agua, pero no me pasará nada si me voy, me congelo o algo. Al parecer sí me voy a hacer daño. No hay nada que me diga. Maldita sea. No veo nada. Puede estar más abajo. Es mejor que me apresure. Debe ser este. Abuela. Espero que valga la pena. No está para nada rápido aquí.
I think this is yours.
Halt in your search. A winner and my comb have been found. Now, the price for finding my comb is some of my time. A walk in nature, maybe more, if that is where our conversation takes us.
I see. Lead on.
You're different than the kind my flights of fancy attract. Burdened, decorated, and delicate.
Delicate.
The others,
Let
they
me
are
see.
like clubs, blunt and ungainly. You are nimble, like a knife.
Are you so in need of suitors that any passing woodsman or Vikinger will do?
I was married once. My Alfie died 5 winters back. Ours was a perfect marriage. I do not need another. But am I to go the rest of my days without love or attention? I think not.
And the comb?
Could be a comb, could be a brooch, or an arm ring. So long as it's lost, and to be found by a helping hand.
Any good tales come of this?
Once I thought the same man had stumbled across me 3 times. Gave me a fright. Turned out to be triplets.
If this comb is worth nothing to you, what shall I do with it?
You could keep it. Comb your hair. Or I could comb it if you like.
Comb my hair. Is that why those men scrambled over each other?
I could do more than comb your hair. Find all your nuts and snags and tame them. If you'd like.
Thank you for
No
the
voy a
offer,
perder el tiempo en
but I
esto.
cannot. Here, your comb.
You keep it. It was a reward for my champion. Farewell.
Vamos por el siguiente. Vaya, vaya, vaya. Encontré algo de mi interés. Un cofre.
Water. Deadly cold. They found in this ice wall.
Como siempre.
My blood freezes.
Vamos al siguiente misterio y ya me voy para la misión principal.
Show me.
¿Dónde está? Uy, no puedo apuntar. No está tan lejos. Será fuerzas entrar para saber qué es. Este símbolo es nuevo para mí. ¿Será alguna bestia mítica? ¿Un guerrero?
Go.
Ir a ver qué pex.
need your eye.
Lo que no quería. Bien. ¿Cómo se activarán las antorchas aquí? Creo que es lo que busco.
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt. If you are a true Drengen, a warrior with honor running like sunlight in your veins, then you may help me fulfill my destiny.
You're a long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such.
Vaya,
When we
Ragnar.
fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms, sailed mountains, fought for whole seasons. Now he is gone.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar. I cannot imagine the sorrow his warriors now feel.
We are but 6 who remain. His most loyal Drengir. Yet without his guiding light, his strength and vision, we are lost. It was in this cavern that I knew my life was tied to Ragnar's. We were young, hunting a bear, when we chanced upon this spot. He killed it with nothing but a knife. Leapt on its back, held tight, writhing like a fly on a dragon, he stayed put. And it was done. Together we celebrated the kill, as if we had felled the beast together. That is when I knew I would live and die for this man. I did not die beside my lord in Ali's pit of snakes. But I can make amends. Fight me, warrior. Send me to meet him in Odin's hall.
Bueno, resulta que voy a tener que enfrentarme a 7
It is
de
with great
estos.
honor I will fight a true Drenga. When you're ready.
A ver qué tan difícil es.
For Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering Drengir do I raise my blade.
A la madre.
Your time's up.
Me va a costar, no creo lograrlo. Debí huir cuando podía.
Your souls for Odin.
Acabado. Vale, verga. No creo que lo voy a dejar para otro. Si con solo un ataque normal me está haciendo mucho daño. Será para otro momento. Tal vez para cuando tenga habilidades chidas. Principal.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward. And explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Kjotr and his clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war, so we must answer back. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Kjotr took from my family. Now is the time to act! My time to act!
Are you so blinded by vengeance that you cannot see beyond your nose?
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Vaya, regresa el hermano, ¿eh?
Hey, careful with that one. Avon!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked rancor. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and
eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Land we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Bueno, pues antes de ir, pues voy a ver qué dicen aquí.
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
We should all be so lucky.
Ahora vamos a ver con el rey.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. and I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Pues eso es cierto lo que dice, un pie en el gel. De hecho creo que leí que decían que en la mitología nórdica te ibas al gel por envejecer. A ver, él es...
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes. But the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week. But always I am with my mentor, Basim.
A mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's mead.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
Asesinos.
You
Y
are
por
Basim,
último, por lo que veo,
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
para asegurarme no hay nadie más. No, vámonos.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my
Claro, como
first
debe de
night
ser.
in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Mi hoja oculta.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. one we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wristblade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Oh shit.
I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Oh, sí, mi ojo oculta.
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike.
Ahora es con
Timing is
RB.
essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Los pesados.
Take that one down from the ledge. A perfect strike.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Exactly, just like that. Use your surroundings when
Muy
possible.
bien.
Strike from that haystack, for instance. That's it.
Toma tu tiempo.
Mentor, does anyone intend to join us?
Ya no tengo nada.
But I am aware.
Solo
Why
esto.
offend the blade? Surely we have more...
Hytham. Hush. Exactly, just like that. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous, and...
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Es preocupante la profecía que le dieron. A ver qué pasa ahora.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray
No,
Sigurd.
this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Oh, por Dios. Espías.
Kjotve's warriors.
Interesante matarlo desde arriba. Qué fiasco. Tenía que seguirlo, weón, para que hiciera eso.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
Los otros.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Allá, Yo los detecté.
I have a bad feeling.
A ver.
Just the three of us. We should return to Notfall with our report, while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longsword.
Típico.
Sigurd must know about this.
Ya prepararon a los guerreros.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king. We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already
Ay,
polluted our
mis
waters.
perros.
God save all. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Y ahora. Ok, ya nos vamos. con un bote vacío.
Let's go.
Se llenó bien rápido. ¿Hacia dónde voy? Aquí cerca.
Warriors! Drengir! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Noktval from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, but they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
You have no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
Muy bien. Parece que la base de ahí es la que se va a vamos a invadir esa. Un tesoro, que aquí, y no en la playa. Un tesoro. ¿Qué será?
What's my lead?
You're dead.
So slow.
Steady. Let's tire our prey. No! Ah!
No es mi objetivo.
Let the flames
Qué bueno.
Ships are coming!
Vaya. ¿Ir directo a la misión o podré ir? Ya me gana la curiosidad. Creo que es por esta puerta. Ahí hay algo. Bloqueado del otro lado. Típico. Libros de conocimiento. Aptitudes, son habilidades. No, lo voy a poner en otro lugar mejor. Ahí estará bien. Y vámonos. Bueno, será mejor que regrese. Ah, sí, cierto, mis habilidades. Miremos qué me conviene ahora. No tengo esas. Pero por esta habilidad creo que me voy. Salió otra constelación. Bueno, ya que me gusta hacer más de asesinatos que combatir, creo que me conviene más este. Tienes aquí.
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it. For I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Lo quieren muerto, pero ¿qué
Why
ganan?
risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There would be no peace while Kjotve lives. But there's much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Flor, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor!
Algo ocultan estos
Harald
asesinos.
is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He's either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
Puedo ir a la misión principal o ir a pasear. De repente llegamos aquí. Y aquí hay una atalaya y esto parece ser una ciudad. Creo que mejor ir a pasear. Tengo curiosidad de ese lugar. Iremos al atalaya. Primero hacia dónde me tengo que ir. Bien. Hacia acá, No sé si ya puedo pedir canciones. Todo lo que van a hacer, solo tocar. No hay canción. No, esta zona más animada. Voy por buen camino. Vamos a escuchar la historia.
We all remember when Eivor gave orders to attack Kjotve's clan in Avaldsnes. I knew even then our chance at victory was slim. It was a fool's errand. But Eivor demanded we strike, and I am not one to disobey my superior. Such is the mark of an honorable man. You all know what followed. We set upon Kjotve's men and were overwhelmed. Captured and fit to be butchered, and Eivor here, carried off to be sold into slavery, a fate worse than a fine death. But there is one fact you do not know. In the initial fight, I came upon Kjotve, cowering in an empty house. He did not see me, and I came within 2 arms lengths of him. I could have slain him! A fast stroke of my axe, ending our troubles. But I held back. Why? Because I remembered my oath to Eivor. Yes, years ago, Eivor had staked a claim on Kjotve's life. So I left the Backrout alone. Yes.
A pity, Dag. There's no one living who can verify this incredible tale. Sail.
Control yourself.
Muy bien, primero a la atalaya. Como siempre lo he hecho cuando veo una que no he sincronizado. Y creo que es esa casota de allá. Luego voy a explorar aquí en esta ciudad. Puedo llamarme directo a mi barco. Muy bien. ¿No hay algo de interés? Sí. Antes de empezar a subir. Creo que está adentro. Por aquí. Demonios. Comida. Muy bien. Uy, muchas cosas de interés. Ahorita voy. Muy bien. No me estorba esto para saltar. Ay, no es posible. Ok, ya. Raro. Se avienta muy raro para ser un asesino. ¿Sabes por qué no es el credo?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Hay un juego, misiones al parecer del mundo y lo que busco. Allá. Un área restringida. Mierda, 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 mierda. Me equivoqué de botón. Maldita sea. Demasiado lentos. No puedo hacerle nada. Por eso tenía escudo.
Coward, aren't you?
Bien, aquí la regué. No queda más que por arriba. Bien, otro lingote. ¿Tendré las municiones llenas? No. Por allá. ¿Una hoja? Una hoja. No veo nada. Oh, esto me recuerda a Assassin's Creed 4. ¿Será una canción? Aquí voy. Posible. Ay, no manches. Tenía que cagarla. No, la perdí. Tiene un fin. No es como el Assassin's Creed 4. Hacia lo que iba. Creo que esto es para aumentar mi carisma. No, parece el símbolo de Naruto. ¿Será aquí? No, es aquí. Con este.
What tiny little child approaches?
Uy, empezamos.
Ah, many apologies. You are no child, simply a frail and fully grown fool.
Do we know each other?
I know you're a weakling. And you need only know my impressive scale and flawless build.
Why do you speak to me this way?
We are flighting.
I've consented to nothing yet.
Fine. Do you wish to fleet against me?
I do.
Sí, porque no, esos son rápidos. Ah, todavía tengo que perder dinero. Es mi primera vez con apuesta. Una media.
I'm ready for you now.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
Musculatura. Se estaba creyendo mucho, así que creo que será esto. Hay que ofenderlo.
What you make up in muscles, you're lacking in spine.
Ah, la tiene.
More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
Se sigue creyendo mucho. Está buena. Pero los críos, ¿la primera o la última? Creo que casi no le doy a la tercera.
They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
You're brilliant. Yes, more.
Que sí, la primera sonaba que estaba lagando un poco.
So witty and quick?
Ingenioso. Ay, eso está difícil. Ay, ahora sí no sé. Le di la de en medio, a la última falta la primera.
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick.
Brutal. I adore it. Wonderful. Rare to find someone with any fighting skin. You deserve every bit of your bet and more. I'll remember some of those insults.
Happy to be of service.
Aquí la pregunta que tendré, si fallo una, ¿me quitarán el dinero?
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight.
Una misión,
Is that you?
Y ese me conoce. No, pero yo voy por mis lingotes. ¿Dónde estará? Es exactamente donde estoy. Abajo. 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 Por aquí. Acá hay algo rojo. Y sangre. Mira, ahí está lo que busco. Muy bien, me voy por las copas, misiones. Pero parece que no hay nada más. Wow. Ah, sí, tengo 2 puntos de habilidad desde hace un rato. Esta sí la consigo, ¿qué será? Más daño, Y aquí en combates. ¿Y tú haces? Me convenceré primero por este. Y en aturdir. Muy bien. Por aquí es. Debe ser esa.
Come on! Shall we lock horns? If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor. Your silver.
Sí,
Let's
vamos.
see how much you'll risk.
Y si no apuesta, vamos a hacer una apuesta grande.
We drink.
Me pregunto si esto será con una dificultad. Pero bueno. No tengo privilegio de perder. Va una. Pero va a buen ritmo la otra. Ah, ya van 2. Maldita sea. Oh, sí. Bien, vamos. Puedo jugar al Urlo para ver si es cierto que me gané un nuevo tótem o una nueva figura. O me voy a una misión.
Show me what lies ahead.
Y hay una buena riqueza. Está más cerca la misión. Iré a ver.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkist, is that you?
It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work. In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested? How?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Huh.
Ay, no.
Show me your pics.
My crew is gathered down by the docks.
Lo que se me da mal,
mostly.
los
Even a
combates.
couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, but they should worry about me.
No, yo sí me preocupo. Yo no soy bueno en combates.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. What they lack in experience, they make up for in other areas.
¿Por qué?
Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashild the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Rolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So, those three, yeah? I've handled
Voto por la
more.
You
machorra.
want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them.
No tengo que matar a ellos tres de uno en
Hard
uno.
enough finding this many.
O me van a llegar los tres de golpe.
Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
Eivor Wolfkist. I have heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew, you must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
Uy, uno por uno,
Fight!
Ahora sí, voto por la machorra.
Raider needs to be ruthless.
Better than any man.
Uy, son los dos,
You have much to learn.
A la madre. ¿Qué clase de planchazo es esto? No poder, está cabrón, y casi no les he hecho daño. Lárgate. Son un demonio. No, estoy perdido. Gana la machorra.
It was an honor beating you.
Por lo menos recupérenme la vida. O sea, necesito comida.
What see you, old friend?
Acá hay otra misión y otra misión. Está más cerca esta. Creo que después iré a jugar un poco de Urlog. la misma. ¿O era esto lo que tenía que hacer? Mira el urlo. Es aquí arriba. Voy a enfrentar a una señora.
Orlok, I'm interested.
Orlok indeed. Let us have a game then.
Let us play.
I hope you know
Hagamos
what you've
esto
gotten
rápido, espero
yourself
que no me
into.
vaya tan mal como en la última. No, sí, ahora tengo 2. La de quitar bloqueos. Cruz. Cara. La señora igual tiene 2. Un bloqueo y un ataque. Por el momento voy a empezar a reunir.
Interesting.
Hizo lo mismo que yo. A lo mejor que me ponga uno extra por si me ataca. Ah, huevo, que sí. Ninguno nos vamos a hacer daño. Mientras que yo me llevo 2. Me toca. Por el momento. No escogió nada. Vamos con un ataque. Estoy seguro que ella va a escoger una defensa. Le tocó 2. 3 defensas. Ya con lo que me toque. Cada quien se hace daño en uno. Le toca a la ñora. Un ataque, una defensa y un robo. Me voy a poner una defensa. Sí. Con esos 3 estaré bien. A no ser que me toque un escudo. ¡Ah, puro ataque! Ya que me tendré que ir así. Me tocó 3 robos. Me va a robar muchos de sus favores. Manches. Y no sé qué favores tiene. Vamos con mis 2 ataques. Puro ataque tengo. Y tiene los 2 escudos. Y solo escogió uno. ¿A poco hay un límite? ¿Será de 20 nada más? Un robo y una defensa. Y ya lo que salga. Ataque y defensa. Ah, por Dios. Ojalá tuviera. Solo puedo hacerle daño. Pero si no le baja eso. allí vamos. Un ataque. Con una defensa. No hizo nada. Tentación. Pero sí tuvo con qué defenderse. Sigue haciéndome mucho daño. Voy a empezar a hacer daño. Voy a quitarle una hilera. Ah, me quitó dos, la hija de su madre. O sea que si le gano podré tener la de quitar escudos. Empecemos. Si puedo. Él no me convence en nada. Pero me llevaré el escudo.
Interesting.
¡Asu! ¡Ah, no tengo nada! Otro escudo. Este me quiere bajar lo que tiene de diferencia. 4. Hija de su madre. Y nada con qué defenderme. Y ella sí se puede defender de lo mío. A ver, se supone que gano solo uno. Ay, carajo. Me va a hacer 4 de daño. Yo solo le hago 1 y terminaríamos empatados al menos que me haga algo. Se supone que en este me pide 8. Y aquí son 5 y 3, tengo 8 exactos. Y aquí gano 1. Y robo 1. No serviría de nada. Se recuperó. Ah, tiene 2 buenas, la hija de su madre. No he mamado. No, aún no. Necesito 2 escudos. Nada me da, nada me sale como quiera. A ver. Se supone que lo último que tengo de prioridad, si le logro hacer 8 de daño. Y ahora un escudo. Esto me dejará con 5. Ella cura y puede quitar mis bloqueos. Tengo una buena probabilidad con 3. Son bloqueos. Solo necesito un escudo más. Hijos de su Mauser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Con 5 le hago 8 de daño.
Very good.
Bien, si logro quitarle 4, por lo menos con... que voy a elegir defensa y un ataque. Listo la defensa por el momento. Mi última oportunidad. El ataque es un robo. Puede defenderme perfectamente. Le bajo 1, hago 3. Pues sí. No tengo los 8. A ver. Esto 8. Aquí tengo 5, 6, 7. No me alcanza. Ya acabemos con esto. Joder, su mouse. ¿Lo ataco yo primero? Porque el tiro es mío primero. Yo tengo la moneda. Supongo que mi prioridad debe ser superior. No es posible, no me alcanza. ¡Ay, estoy perdido! Me metió. No tuve en cuenta su mano. Qué imbécil. Vamos. Voy a poner pura defensa. Tengo que irme a la defensiva. Necesito un escudo. Me piensa seguir robando. Y vamos con un ataque. Debí hacerle 4. Logré defenderme. Tiene 9 puntos. Y solo le inflijo 2 a 5. Tengo que omitir. Pero me va a robar lo que gano. Me va a robar 2. Con esto consigo los 8 para hacerle más, no 5 de daño. Tengo que hacer 3 de daño. Y una defensa. Esto está cañón. Aunque luego tomo en consideración lo que no. A ver si con eso se empieza a defender. Uy. Si me hace esos 2 de daño, estoy más jodido todavía. Bien, me bloqueó un ataque. Me está haciendo demasiado daño, son 2. Yo le hago 2. Y 3. Y si le logro hacer 5. No puedo. Sí puedo. Solo me voy a robar 1. Todavía no pienso cometer el mismo error. Ya con esto tengo que ganar. Pero yo tengo la moneda. Aunque se cure, tengo que ganar por segundo la moneda, si no me equivoco en las reglas. Fuerzas. Gané porque tengo la moneda. Una victoria muy apretada. No, ya tuve suficiente. Cara, maldita vieja. Estuvo difícil. Creo que tengo que aprender, mejorar mis estrategias. Y aún me falta por revisar un montón esta zona. Bueno, creo que hasta aquí lo voy a dejar. Ahí mañana le continúo.